Good morning. A little chilly this morning here in Kentucky. We went up to the Fair and Expo Center yesterday and to the GIE. If you don't know what that is, it's an outdoor landscaping mower type situation up there. So I went up there, I got to test drive a bunch of different mowers and stuff to, maybe next year we'll be purchasing a new stand-up. So that was an opportunity for me to go up there, test ride them, see which one I like the best, and possibly purchase. So I did get to meet Spencer's Lawn Care up there. That was pretty cool. They're really nice people. If you get a chance, go to their channel. If you like landscaping and stuff like that, grass cutting, great. Try to talk to them about filming my videos and stuff like that. Landscaping, I told them I just didn't have the time to do it because I just got to go somehow, some way they make it work. But anyways, there was a very interesting little thing that happened up there, and I'll post a little clip right here. This is what happens when you buy electric. It's not even a Tesla. It's still catching on fire. I don't know what your thoughts on battery operated mowers, cars, etc., but I'm not buying a battery operated nothing. I do have power tools and whatnot, but I'm not putting none of that stuff into my house. That could have caused a lot of problems for our family and whatnot. So what we're going to do today is we're going to start working on my John Deere. It's a GT235. This mower was given to me. The mower does run. Don't know if it cuts, but I got it from an old farmer. He put it up on the old Facebook marketplace for free. Went out, met him, picked it up. I drove it from the end of the road up the driveway. He said it does spew out gasoline out of the carburetor. I've taken the carburetor off. I try to clean it, whatnot, still doing the same thing. So let me show you what I think is going to be the best option for this. So what I went ahead and did, I went online, ordered a brand new carburetor. Like I said, after I took that one off, cleaned it, rebuilt it, it still was shooting fuel out of the vent hose right here. I didn't see where it goes to anything, so I just stuck it there, but it still spews out gas. So I ordered a new carburetor for it. Hopefully this is the right one for it, which it should be. I think I paid like $35 for this. Comes with new gaskets, comes with a new fuel filter, fuel hoses, little brushes in there that you ever have to clean it again, clamps. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to show you how to take the carburetor and all this apart and install the new one. To take that bracket off the front. Also, since I've already broke the wire on this, trying to rebuild the carburetor, you'll have to take the engine cover off, unplug that wire, take the wire off of it. So with the new carburetor, it did come with a new wire, so we're good for that part. You want to take off this spacer here. You got to keep that. You want that because you got to reuse that. So pretty much everything else on the carburetor is about junk. Ain't gonna need nothing on it. So we'll set that off to the side. And if you wanted to, you can set them side by side and whatnot and look at them. But I'm pretty confident that just by looking at it, it's the same. So it is what it is. So let's go ahead. Let's put the gaskets, put our spacer back on, and let's install this carburetor. So you want to watch, you got that little nipple here and you got to insert in there. You definitely want to make sure that goes on the right way. Put your new gasket on. Make sure it all lines up like it's supposed to. Take your carburetor, or I'm gonna go ahead and install your rod back on here. At least that way you'll have that on. Take the carburetor, slide it on. Don't forget your linkage back here. Go ahead and take your little ground wire that you have here, stick it on that bracket. It's about as good as place as any to ground it. Don't tighten that up too tight yet, because you still got to put your bracket on this side. So take your finger, pull up on that choke, tighten it down, tighten that side down. So now you got your doing any, you know, making that work or whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and put the fuel line on the carburetor there. Comes with little clamps. Now if you got your old ones on there and they're still good shape, don't worry about using little squeeze ones. Go ahead and use your new clamp here. Put it on there. You're good to go on that part. So you want to kind of measure that out a little bit. Give it a little bit of play. I would say probably 1/8 of an inch or so. Nothing too major. And cut it. Get your another little clamp put on there. Put it on the hose. So let me go get something to cut this with. I don't know how well that fuel line is going to hold. It feels awful thin, flexy. If you don't like that, I guess you can go down to the hardware store or reuse your old fuel line from the carburetor. So what we need to do now is pull this top of this cover off. That way we can get into this section right here where this wire runs to over here. Alrighty, so we got that off. This is your old wire here. You could try to fish it out if possible without having to break the zip ties. You'll probably be in better shape unless you just want to cut them. So I just noticed that I happen to be wearing a John Deere hat that I got from the expo yesterday. I'm working on a John Deere today, so very cool. But anyways, I got to jump start the mower because the battery's dead, and quite frankly, that's the wrong battery for this mower. That's out of a car. So it's been sitting over here for almost a year, just sitting. We're gonna let it charge a little bit. Running smooth, not dumping gas out on top of the carburetor out the vent tube like it was on the other one. I am going to be using this one to I am going to be buying a snow plow for the front of this because I'm going to use it to snow plow. That's why I wanted to get the carburetor and stuff worked on it, get it up and running while it's still warm. So comment below, tell me down in the comments that what y'all think about it. I am not going to get a hood for it because for whatever reason, the GT235s, 225s, 245s, most of the GT, the hoods were very brittle, they cracked over time and whatnot. I can't find a reasonable one, so I'm not going to worry about putting a hood on it. I'll just keep it covered up. We are going to get the oil changed in it. I don't know when the last time it was changed, but we are going to get that done. So, hope you enjoyed this video of the carburetor installation.